In this special effects makeup tutorial, we're going to go and make it look like our fingernail has been cut. Again, this is makeup, so this is not real. Let's get started. We're going to need some fake nails. These you can pretty much just get at the dollar store or whatever. You're going to need the biggest one, line it up with your thumb, and now we're going to go and cut it down to size. You're really not going to need a lot of this. I used just about 1/8 of this nail, and it did take a good amount of time to go and cut it down to size because my nails are pretty short. And after it's to size, which would be the size of your nail, we're going to go and get some scar wax. I'm using Synwax. Synwax is a synthetic scar wax, and honestly it's the one that I usually use because it is a lot easier for me to at least use, but it does get pretty sticky if you don't use either petroleum jelly or some sort of lotion. So use petroleum jelly and then roll out a very small piece. This piece is going to be put on the side of where your finger is, and it's going to need to be pretty small. So take that, go and take the piece that you cut from the fake nail, press it in, and you can use the back end of maybe a paintbrush or something like that just to go and press it into place, and it should be slightly off to the side of your fingernail. Go and blend out the scar wax, and you can use petroleum jelly on the sides to go and blend this out. And as you're blending it, do your best not to go and move the little piece of the fake nail that you cut. Now take a smaller, thinner piece, put it across where the fake nail is and where your regular nail meet on your thumb, go and stretch it up to the top of where your finger is, and then go and blend it. Now take a small piece and put it onto the opposite side of your finger, blend that as well. You don't really want it to protrude too much off of your thumb, you just want a small amount that's there. Blend out the sides on all of the scar wax that you've put down so far, just to make it look a bit more real. Use a metal sculpting tool to go and pull the sides that is stretched across where your fingernail is. Make sure to do this on the opposite side as well here too. And if there's any scar wax that got onto this little piece of fake nail that's off to the side, just try to move it along with also blend it. Now create a cut that is down the center of this, so just press into the scar wax very lightly. Make sure to go and create a mark that is at the top of where you have the scar wax as well too. And it's best to use a metal sculpting tool that you've stuck in either a little bit of lotion or some petroleum jelly because it'll glide right through the scar wax. Now we're going to take some red eyeshadow. I am using a Revolution palette that I was actually sent from them, and I'm using, of course, the color Blood, which it's pretty close to what the color is. This is going to make it look inflamed. Now for the center, we're taking some black cosmetic and going down where the center of this fake cut is. And now we're going to go and take some red cosmetic, and I'm using Mayron Cosmetic for both the black and red in this makeup, just because these are so much easier to go and use in comparison to a lot of other grease paints. I just like the water-based because it's a lot easier to clean up. Put this into the center, blend the black cosmetic along with also the red, and now we're going to follow it up with fake blood. I am using fake blood that I made just because it does have a pretty good shine to it, but I'm also following this up with some special effects fake blood that is fake blood jelly, also by the Revolution brand, and I really do like this stuff because it looks like it's clotted. Now at the side of where the fake fingernail is, just put a small amount of black cosmetic just to kind of separate it from the scar wax, and this is what the makeup looks like when you are done. There are more tutorials that are over on my profile, along with also just art videos and DIYs that I've posted. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Take care and have a great one.